Hello, I'm Ember. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well today. Today, I just had a bit of an urge to check out a new group, so that is what we are going to do. I have mentioned in a couple of my recent videos that I have been interested in checking out ENHYPEN, but a little bit intimidated to do so, and I have since been encouraged to check them out. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, I went to check the request form to see if I had anything requested, and it came up with 13 hits when I searched for ENHYPEN. I was really surprised, but a few of them are actually talking about a different group called Tamed-Dashed, and they're like related to ENHYPEN in some way or connected to ENHYPEN in some way. So I was able to just kind of go for the ones that actually recommended ENHYPEN. And I have a little notepad here with all of the recommendations in. And I'm going to check out the group, and I'm going to check out some of their music. Looking at these recommendations that have come through for ENHYPEN, I may have been recommended a good chunk of their discography. One or two of these recommendations seem to have trouble narrowing down what songs I should listen to. So we're definitely not getting through all of these today, but I thought I could just pick and choose some, and we'll see how we go. Oh, I did mention this before. There is actually one song that I think I've heard at some point called Blessed Cursed or Blessed Cursed. I don't remember how it goes. I don't remember ever listening to it, but I obviously must have liked it for it to be in my playlist, but I've not listened to it since it's been in my playlist. It was just something that my friend added to Spotify Jam at some point, and I obviously added it to listen to, and I never got round to it again. 1, 2, 3, 7 members? For some reason, I thought they had more. I thought they were like one of those bigger groups, like 10, you know? 10 people. So, ENHYPEN, am I saying that right? ENHYPEN, yep, is the final 7 members of a survival show called Island, under B-Lift Lab, a subsidiary label under Hype. The group consists of a whole bunch of people. This name seems familiar though. I feel like I've heard people talking about this person before. Nikki? They debuted on November 30th, 2020. I thought they were a newer group than that too. Interesting. With the mini album Border Day 1, the group made their Japanese debut in July 2021. Okay. So many ads. What's up with this? Group name explanation. ENHYPEN is a mix of an en dash and a hyphen that connects different words to create new meaning. Members of ENHYPEN will connect, discover each other, and grow together. Interesting. Okay. En-dash, by the way, is just it is a hyphen, but it goes like between dates, I think. It's like, or months, for example. If you wanted to say like January to March, you would put January-March. It's that version of a hyphen. So it's just the dash basically. I like with this as well that it includes like this part, because when you hear this, it's like, why did they go, like, it's nice to see, like, you know, the origin of this is what the word means, but you would sit there and be like, but why did they go, it's just a piece of punctuation, why did they go for a hyphen and an en dash? I don't understand. So it's nice to get like a bit of reasoning into why they've gone for that. Otherwise this just seems really weird. But it makes sense when you consider like all of this, right? Official fandom name, Engine? Okay, yeah. Fair. Doesn't seem to give any explanation for why. Although, again, the first part, I'm guessing, couldn't be related to an en dash, but I don't know about the rest of it. Dorm arrangements were updated 2 months ago, so that's hopefully fairly accurate. We've got 4 people living in one dorm, 3 people living in a second dorm, and they all have their own rooms in the dorms. Okay, we have Jungwon. That is a very cool picture for him. Holy shit. Very startling though. He is the leader of the group. He was born in 2004. Do we normally read anything else out from all of this? Not really. He has an older sister. He trained for 1 year and 4 months. He ranked first in the final episode with basically 1.4 million votes. Holy shit. He was popular, is what I'm hearing. His microphone color is grey, so it looks like they have different microphone colors. Eden's is his fandom name created by fans. See, I don't fuck with that. I don't. You guys know, even with ATs and Stray Kids and stuff, I don't really bother to learn all of the individual fandom names because I end up being like OT8, you know, anyway, or however many people are in the group. So it's like, I'm not going to learn every single fandom name for every single member. Like, just assume I'm in all of them, but I'm not going to learn all of this. No way. As a multi-stan, it's enough for me to just remember the names of all the fucking fandoms I'm in, okay? Habits are lowering his sleeves. Is that really a habit? Fluttering his eyebrows up and putting his palms facing up while sitting. Like on his lap? Isn't that uncomfy? I don't know. His favourite colours are blue, orange, white, green, and purple. He has trouble narrowing down his favourite colour, but he does like blue the most. What are these facts? He's a pet doggo. He's a former SM Entertainment and Big Hit Entertainment trainee. He used to train with NCT and Wavy members. Hell yeah. He's close friends with someone from Zykas. Very cool. His role models are Justin Bieber and Jungkook from BTS. His charm is being funny in many different ways. His special skill is copying the sound of Squidward's footsteps. Wow. Very specific. Charming point is dimple, cute personality, eye smile, and shoulders. I can see the shoulders, can't see the dimple. His nicknames are Sheep Garden, Jungwon, Yang Garden, Yang Chamber, and Yang Jungwon. He likes Jake, all members, removing socks, curry, and ENHYPEN. I mean, I feel like all members and ENHYPEN kind of go hand in hand, but I like how he listed Jake separately. Interesting. He has a favourite. Some very weird facts listed there, I will not lie. Hyesung is the main vocalist and centre of the group, born in 2001. Oh, 2001. So the leader's not the oldest, because our leader is 20 at the moment. But this would make you... I can't tell from this if he's 22 or 23. I think he might be 22, about to be 23 this year, at the end of this year. But I'm not confident with my math skills to know that for sure. I'm really bad with like dates and working out like compared to today's date and when someone's birthday is, at what point like they're a certain age. I'm really bad with it. But this is the oldest member of the group, somewhere around the 22, 23 stage of life. He is from South Korea. He is an older brother, 3 years and 1 month training period. He ranked 5th in the final episode of Island. His microphone color is red. He is a former Big Hit Entertainment trainee. Aces is his fandom name. He is close to the TXT members. Hell yeah. He has perfect pitch. Really, I always find that so interesting. There was someone else that we looked into, right? From a different group who had perfect pitch. Is it someone from Plave? It might be someone from Plave, you know? Enho, maybe? Enho or Hammond. So someone from Plave said that they had perfect pitch, and it was really interesting to watch. His role model is his father. He likes basketball. He's experienced with both songwriting and song composing. He is in a friend group with Stray Kids, IN, TXT's Bumgyu, Just B's Lim Jimin. Okay, I don't know this last person or this last group, but this is cool. I did not know this. I like that. Very cool. He is also friends with Jaehyuk from Treasure. Yay! His specialty is his vocals. His nickname is Hidung. His hobbies are eating ramen and playing games. His charming point are his eyes and his vocals. Then we have Jay. He does not have a position listed. He was born in 2002, so again, he is also older than the leader of the group. He is Korean American. His hometown is Seattle, Washington, but he moved to Korea when he was 9 years old. His microphone color is green. He was ranked 2nd in the final episode of Island. So we've had 1st, 2nd, and 5th so far. He was ranked 58 of T.C. Candler's Most Handsome Faces of 2020. His role model is Kai from EXO. Very cool. His nickname is Angry Bird. He enjoys cooking and eating delicious food and dreamed of becoming a chef when he was young. Hobbies: blank staring, playing games and shopping for clothes. His charming point: funny personality, full of energy and mood maker. Motto is live your life the way you were born, and let's just talk and live. I am human too. Can't I even talk? I'm really mad. Anyways, you've done a great job. What? That's gotta be... That can't be like a motto that he actually says often. That I don't think that's really a motto. That's just probably something he said at some point. It's interesting that he has a nickname of Angry Bird. When I saw this picture, I was like, it's giving intimidating and a little bit scary, but I don't like to make those kind of judgments when people kind of look a little bit like they've got the hard stare, right? Actually, they tend to be absolute sweethearts. So I don't like to kind of judge on that, but it is funny that his nickname is Angry Bird, and I was like, yeah, he does look a little bit angry. But I said the same about, there's a guy from Monster X that I was like, he looks absolutely terrifying, and apparently he's a marshmallow, he's a sweetheart. And then I had the same with Yoshi from Treasure, who I said looked like a badass, and he's so soft, he's such a sweetheart. So Jake was born in 2002. He doesn't have a position listed. He is Korean Australian. He was born in South Korea but raised in Australia since he was 9 years old. Wait, this guy was born in 2002, right? And so was this guy? How interesting is that, right? You've got two people that were born in 2002. So they would have been 9 years old around the same time. One of them was born in America and moved to Korea when he was 9, and the other was in Korea and moved away from it when he was 9 and moved to Australia. So at the same kind of time, within the same year, two people from this group as kids, one came to Korea while the other was leaving. That's kind of interesting. So he has an older brother. He trained for 9 months. His microphone color is blue. He ranked 3rd on the final episode of Island. I'm not going to remember this, by the way. He is smart, and he used to be in the smartest math class. He's close friends with Bang Chang and Felix from Stray Kids, as expected, honestly. Very cool. He plays violin. He has a doggo named Layla. His nicknames are Sim Jake, Dang, and Jayla? Jake and Layla. Interesting. It's always interesting how they always say they like all of the members or they like ENHYPEN, but they always list one person separately, at least one person separately. It's like, yeah, I like them all, but I particularly like this one. And he says he doesn't dislike anything. Interesting. His motto is live with positive vibes and work hard and play hard. Very cool. Very good mindset to have too. Then we have Sunghoon, December 8th, 2002, with no position listed. All these people are older than the leader, right? The leader was 2004? Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if he's going to be the youngest. Where did we get to? Sunghoon, representative emoji, is a penguin. He's a former Big Hit Entertainment trainee. He has a younger sister. He is a doggo. He trained for 2 years and 1 month. His microphone color is white. He ranked 6th on the final episode. Penguins is his fandom name. Cute. His role model is V from BTS. Very cool. He is my bias in BTS. Love Tae-bae. Nickname is Figure Skating Prince. He used to be a competitive ice skater. Competitive ice skater. Not just as a hobby. He's a 2-time national junior silver medalist who represented South Korea in various international competitions. Holy shit. So what, this is like your backup career? Are you gonna leave some talent for the rest of us, or what? His favorite color is white. He had severe amblyopia? I'm probably butchering that. It's a lazy eye when he was younger. Hobbies are figure skating and clothes. Charming point is his face, eye, smile, and nose. His nicknames are Ice Prince. I usually call people that in the BL series I watch when they're not nice people and they're extra frosty. I say that they're the Prince of Ice. ENHYPEN's handsome member. Considering multiple people in this have been voted as having like their handsome face or whatever in that, I would say that's quite high competition, no? So to be the most handsome member, that's a huge compliment. He likes shoes, clothes, lattes, and his members dislikes hats, mint choco, ghosts, and bugs. Interesting. Sorry. Motto is just do it. Just do it. His ideal type is Irene from Red Velvet. I don't know Red Velvet, so I don't have much to go on from that, and I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole. I was just thinking this is interesting because it doesn't even, like, you would expect one of the facts to say like he believes in ghosts, because that's a fact all by itself, because some people do and some people don't, but it doesn't even question or confirm whether or not he believes in ghosts. It just says he dislikes them. It's like, yeah, he believes in them and he hates them. He fucking hates them. I wonder what his beef is with hats. I know mint choco is controversial. Lots of people like it, lots of people hate it. And bugs is a common dislike. I'm completely with him on that. Ghosts is just interesting. But hats is intriguing. Maybe he doesn't like getting hat hair? Okay. Oh my god, I feel like how many people? 7 people? I feel like we've had like 7 or 8 by now, no? We have Sanu, yeah. No position listed, born June 20th, 2003. I'm guessing the leader's the Maknae. Holy shit. He was born in South Korea. He has a sister. He trained for 10 months. His microphone color is purple. He has a black belt in Hapkido. He placed 8th in the final episode. 8th in the final episode. But it was the producer's choice to debut. Okay. That means someone placed in the top 7 but didn't get to be in the group. Interesting. So it's not just down to like whoever places in the top 7 gets to be in. That has to suck though for whoever placed in the top 7 and didn't get to debut with the group. That has to suck for them. I wonder why they didn't just debut 8. I don't watch these shows and I don't really understand how they work, so you'll have to forgive me being a little bit naive about it. I just don't know. Sunshines is his fandom name. That's so cute. He started taking piano lessons at a young age. In middle school, he was the class president and a student council member. He loves to use emojis. His favorite colors are mint, purple, pink, and blue. His special skill is Aegyo. There's always one in the group who can specialize in Aegyo. His special charm is that he looks cold, but he's actually cute. See, it's just one of those things. Some people they give off intimidating, but they're actually sweethearts. He actually doesn't look cold in that picture at all. He doesn't usually count, but he took at least 50 selfies a day. Damn. He declared the 24th of every month as Sunki Day, Sanu and Nikki. He loves spicy food. He also loves Disney movies, mellow music, scented candles, mood lighting. There, he just likes to chill, huh? He just vibing. His nicknames are Donu and Desert Fox. He likes food, games, selfies, and receiving love, and dislikes annoying things. Everyone dislikes annoying things. It just depends what's annoying to you. So I feel like that's very vague, right? Everyone else has specified the things they find annoying. His motto is to have passion all year round. Nikki, how many members are in this damn group? Have we really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Blimey, okay. Holy moly, I feel like we've been here for years. Maybe it's because there's quite a lot of facts listed. And we have seen that before for groups that have been in like the competitions. They tend to have a lot more facts listed because you get a lot more time like getting to know them, right? They've got more content there when they debut. So this is Nikki. I think this is the only person I've heard of, and I don't know why, but I just knew when I saw the name, I was like, yeah, I've heard you before for some reason. He is the main dancer and the magnate of the group. There is somebody younger than the leader. It looks like the leader is the second youngest then. That's bonkers. He was born, yeah, in 2005. How old does that make you? December 2005. That make him 18 or 19? He is Japanese. He is from Okayama in Japan. He is considered the best dancer in the group by both fans and the members. Okay. He has a sister who is older than him and a sister who is younger than him. He trained for 8 months. His microphone color is black. He was ranked 4th in the final episode. I want to know more about who ranked in the top 7 but didn't make it. Because we've had 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Have we had 5? It's either we've got 6, so it's whoever was ranked either 5 or 7, 5th. So someone ranked in 7th place and didn't make it into the group. Is that what I'm understanding? Yeah, we've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 8th, but not whoever ranked 7th. It's gotta suck for that person for sure. But again, I don't know how these things work, so maybe not. Maybe it was all in the plan. I don't know. He was in a group called Shiny Kids, where he was as Key through 2016 to 2017. He has danced with Shiny for multiple stages. So cool. Favorite color is black. He is ambidextrous. He can memorize the whole choreography in just 10 minutes. What choreography? Any choreography? From any song? He ranked 24 on the Most Handsome Faces of 2020 and is nominated for the Handsome Faces of 2021. He was named as Ireland's #1 dancer and their best dancer in episode 6. Specialty is dance times 3, so dance. Hobbies, dancing times 4. His charming point is having opposite charms and acting like the magnate. What do you mean acting like the magnate? You are the magnate, no? His nicknames are Super Dancer and Little Michael Jackson. He sung times 4. ENHYPEN, sleep, golden fish bread and sushi. He dislikes waking up times 3 and bugs. I don't know if this is just to emphasize how much he likes and dislikes things, or if they asked him and he's said it 3 times. You know? Like, what do you dislike? Waking up, and bugs. Motto is dance is life. So what I'm understanding is this person is like the dance enthusiast of the group. Okay, so there is a note at the bottom here that says positions are now removed except for leader and magnate until they officially state otherwise. Thank you, but we did see main dancer and main vocalist, right? Update, Nikki confirmed his main dancer position and Hee-sung has been called main vocalist on several occasions. Okay, so that's why they've been added. But any other positions are unofficial, which is why they've not been given. But we're there, we're finally there. I feel like that there's so many facts, I guess, that it felt like it took forever, no? But we got there. That's the group. That's what we're working with. Let me talk about the recommendations that I have. I have quite a few, starting from oldest to newest, and the first ENHYPEN recommendation came through, I think, around the new year, so in January, 8 months ago. So from top to bottom, we've got one that says, "Hi, I went on an ENHYPEN spiral recently and I need to share it with you because I think you'll like it too. The music videos are amazing. May seem a bit weird at first, but it makes sense, you know? Every bit is pretty, the transitions are divine, I'm in love. Also, if it helps, they have a vampire theme." Oh, maybe that's why they're all dressed in black and everything. My recommendations are Drunk Dazed. Oh, you know, the Blessed Cursed song also had a hyphen. It's like a word, a dash, a word. Now that we know where their name comes from with the ENHYPEN thing, that makes sense, no? Why their songs are titled like that? Interesting. So, Drunk Dazed has been linked, so has Sweet Venom, Fever, Bite Me, that sounds familiar, the name Bite Me, and Tamed-Dashed, with, again, it's got a dash in between tamed and dashed. Then there's another recommendation with a link, and it says, kinda like ENHYPEN's Killing Voice, but it's not on Killing Voice and there's more talking. Also, in case you're wondering, at 10:30 or 10 minutes 30 seconds, it's Hee-sung. Why would I be wondering that? What happens at 10 minutes 30? Are you predicting that that's going to be my bias, or does something fucking crazy happen? Who knows? Then another recommendation comes through and it's got 2 links. It just says link and link. And it says 2 ENHYPEN live performances at Mama 2020 and 2023. I can't express how impressed I am. They were born to be performers. This, because I've got so many recommendations and we're not getting through all the songs, I have a feeling live performances are going to get blocked and it's going to be a thing to go up on Patreon anyway. So I will probably watch those in my own time and let you guys know what I thought. It's going to be a lot easier. Then there's another recommendation that says, I included the debut music video and the most recent. I included my top favourites from them. Most are not title tracks. It says most are not title tracks, but they're all linked. So unless you've linked me to lyric videos, are you telling me that their B-sides have music videos? So Given Taken is their debut. Then Sweet Venom is their most recent. Not necessarily anymore, bear in mind, because these are like the older recommendations. Let Me In, Pass the Mic, Polaroid Love, Bite Me, One in a Billion, Still Monster, Shout Out, Sacrifice, Eat Me Up are the ones listed. And they've said, I've tried my best not to add all their songs since everything is good. I mean, you've given me enough with one recommendation for 2 videos there. So we're definitely going to have to pick and choose. It does look like some of their songs don't do the word-word format. Quite a few of these. It looks like they might have moved away from that concept. Then there's another request that came through for Polaroid Love. And it's linked. And the person said, it makes me think of you every time. Interesting. I love it when people they send me stuff because the content reminds them of me, because that can go so many ways. It could be because it's cute and wholesome and they think that I'm going to get cute aggression. It could be because there's wastes and I'm going to die. You know, there's so many times people they hear the good boy line and BLs and they think of me. I love it when stuff like that happens because I'm always intrigued. Well, what is it that made you think of me? So that'll be interesting. Polaroid Love is one I think I should check out. Then there's another request that says, hi, I would like to recommend Lucifer by ENHYPEN. I don't think that one's been recommended yet. I've been debating if I should recommend this because it's a B-side from a special album and kind of slow for you, but after listening to it too many times already, I still think it's one of the most pretty things I've ever heard, and that everyone should listen at least once. For context, the Memorabilia album is for ENHYPEN's webtoon Dark Moon. They have a webtoon, which is based on their vampire lore. Oh god. It already has 2. It has 2 already released songs, One in a Billion and Criminal Love. 2 new songs, Fatal Trouble and Scream, and their first 2 unit songs, Teeth and Lucifer. So Lucifer's a unit song. Interesting. If you're interested, I would recommend the other songs as well because I think you could like them. Basically, the ENHYPEN fandom want me to listen to their entire discography. That is what I'm hearing right now, no? One in a Billion has a music video, which they've linked, and Scream, along with One in a Billion, is more fast-paced, followed by Fatal Trouble, which has an animated music video. They've also linked it. Teeth, they got more funky and creative, and Criminal Love sounds like warm honey, if it makes sense. Interesting description. For this, I would recommend a live performance because it's just that good, and they have linked one. Again, maybe I should just do a separate video for live performances and whack it on Patreon. Maybe I should do that. I got excited and started ranting, sorry. Hey, I do that all the time, don't worry. Another request, hi, I would like to recommend ENHYPEN's EXO, Only If You Say Yes. See, there's so many different songs getting recommended to me. This is from their latest album, Romance Untold. They have sent a link for it. I truly think you would enjoy it, and if you want the full experience, I recommend watching their Untold Concept Cinema, and they've also linked that. It has watch that first. It has the same energy as P1 Harmony's movie. I love P1 Harmony's movie. I think everyone should watch P1 Harmony's movie. I watched it when I wasn't even that much into P1 Harmony yet. I had only just been introduced to them, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It was so good. It was so damn good. Watch it, damn it. Has the same energy as P1 Harmony's movie. I'm obsessed with both. Also, if you're interested, that album is amazing. My personal faves are Moonstruck, 100 Broken Hearts, Brought the Heat Back. But the ones that make me think of you are Your Eyes Only and Royalty. Oh, there's so many songs. How many? Should we check how many songs these guys have? I feel like between all these requests, there's been like 15 or 20 recommendations, no? I really think you'll like it. Thanks for being an amazing person and have a good day. I love you. Thank you. That's very kind. Then there's I was wondering what was going on then. I saw something move out of the corner of my eye. Then there's another request that says, I've come to offer the Cat Lovers MV, Brought the Heat Back. I think these are the more recent requests because we're getting to the end of them. So maybe Brought the Heat Back is a newer album. It says from their latest album, Romance Untold. So maybe that's new. What was the ENHYPEN? Do you remember the 80s Killing Voice video I just did? There was a thumbnail that creeped me out, right? What song was that? Yeah, this. Brought the Heat Back 2 weeks ago. Yeah, this is their new release. This is what they're recommending to me. Cat Lovers music video. He's meant to be a cat with those eyes. I think I did say cat's eyes or like lizard eyes, right? But it creeped me out, this thumbnail. So, Cat Lovers music video, Brought the Heat Back. This one is Unhinged. Yeah, I believe it. It's basically Maknae and Hyungline fighting over a cat that's supposed to represent engines in a song about jealousy with a cat sound after Jungwon's part, Our Human Cat. Wow, you don't make it sound any more sane. You make it sound completely unhinged, and I'm guessing that makes you Jungwon if you're the human cat. Is Jungwon... Who's Jungwon? He's this person? Hello? Really? Okay. Then we have another one that's come through. You recently said you wanted to check out ENHYPEN, and yes, please, I really think you'll enjoy it. You also said the fandom is a bit intimidating, and I get it, but usually engines are welcoming, and I hope you have a fun time with us. Thank you. That is really good to hear. I honestly have so much more fun looking into groups when the fandom are nice. If the fandom are in like super defensive and they take everything personally, or they just info dump because I said something that they didn't agree with, or I'm obviously uneducated about the group and I just get info dumped like 2 years of history in one massive essay, it's so intimidating. And there are groups I've wanted to circle back to and I've not done it because of the way the comments on the video have been. So just bear that in mind. If you're asking me to circle back to a group, it could be that I'm avoiding them because of the reception of the first video. So definitely helps when the fandom are welcoming. So thank you so much. For context, ENHYPEN was formed by the reality show Island. It was traumatizing, although it gave us iconic moments. They don't have set positions, so all members can excel in all positions, and they do. They have a vampire concept since their debut, and their lore is very intrinsic. They have a webtoon called Dark Moon the Blood Altar, based on the members and lore. But you can understand it well just by knowing that they're vampires. Cool. I like that. The members are perfectionists and hard workers, and also chaotic introverts. So you'll see more of their professional side in more professional environments, but don't be fooled. They are chaos itself as soon as they're comfy somewhere. Like their variety show, O'Clock, showcases this very well. To give you an idea, and then they've linked a TikTok. Oh, I have to watch that real quick. The leader is the second youngest, and this may seem odd at first, but once you get it, it just makes sense. Jungwon is caring and supportive. Interesting. We have so much talent in this group, like members knowing to play a variety of instruments, guitar, piano, violin, engaging in songwriting, music production, and choreography. Someone who has been dancing since the age of 3. I bet that's Nikki, from what we were just reading. Someone with perfect pitch. Who's the person with perfect pitch? It's this person has perfect pitch. A taekwondo athlete, a figure skater. Yeah, the professional figure skater thing. blows my mind. A part-time cook, a facial expressions genius, and a physics and maths nerd. I particularly find it so impressive. The songs I would recommend are, for you, Sweet Venom. So they're saying Sweet Venom is the song that they would recommend for me, and Tamed-Dashed. So they're the ones I'm guessing they think I'll like. They say that they're a must to listen to. For the fandom, Drunk Dazed is a must. It also has a cameo from And Team, who went through Island as well. Okay, so that's why maybe they're connected. Their lore is connected. Their lore is connected? How does that work? Interesting. Okay. So I guess in terms of lore, they like share the same universe kind of deal. So are the Ant Team people vampires too? Who knows? Interesting. Okay. Brought the Heat. There's actually been quite a few requests to check out Ant Team as well, but I think they're a Japanese group, and I didn't know what you guys felt about that, if you wanted me to branch out to Japanese music, or just stick with K-pop. So I've been kind of not sure about that. So Brought the Heat Back is a new classic. When it came out, I thought that you would like it, and then you got distracted by its thumbnail on one of your videos, and it was so funny. Yeah. And of course, Given Taken, because it's their debut song. I should definitely check that one out then, because it's their debut song. For ENHYPEN, I would also recommend checking out their performances because they're amazing dancers. They can do a lot of things you said you like the domino, marionette, and unity effect. And the duo choreos. Ooh, interesting. My faves are Fatal Trouble, Criminal Love, Sacrifice, Eat Me Up, and their amazing performances at Mama 2020 and 2023. They've all been linked. Okay, we will do that then. We'll do a separate video on the live performances, and I'll put it on Patreon. The whole thing will be on Patreon for you guys for free. You don't have to pay to watch that, but I'll do that because I've got quite a few live performances recommended here. If you're interested in something similar to Killing Voices videos, I recommend the 2023 anniversary video, in which they do a live medley. It starts really chill, but when you blink, someone is carrying a tire. That's my bias. What? I'm guessing that's what the other person recommended above, because they said it was like Killing Voice but with more talking, right? Carrying a tire, why? Oh, these guys are giving like Treasure levels of chaos from the sounds of it. It's the kind of thing I would expect Treasure to do. I can't help but recommend this Polaroid Love video because it makes me think of you every time. And then, sorry, this was way too long. I'm also new to the fandom, but my love for them keeps growing. I can't explain how much joy they bring me. And that's it. We've finally got to the end of the requests. They've definitely been building up over the last 8 months. And I think a couple of those more recent ones have come in the last week, because in the last 2 videos I've done, I've mentioned that I wanted to look into ENHYPEN. So I feel like it's time, you know, before these requests get overwhelming. Just, what's their discography looking like? Cute! It's got Pokemon. Cute! I don't know what's going on there. Collective collab single. Interesting. Dark Moon. That's a cool looking album cover. Wait, is this the group that recently released an album with pieces of clothing in it and everyone was like, no, is this the same group? That's the cover for a single. That's just a fucking single. Look how good that looks. Holy shit. Okay. So yeah, looking at this, I've been recommended approximately 50% of their discography. So we'll put aside the live performances for now. Okay, I am back. I think the first thing I was gonna do was, there was a TikTok, right? Where was that? Okay, yeah, I remember. You'll see more of their professional side in professional environments, but don't be fooled, they're chaos itself as soon as they're comfy somewhere. To give you an idea, and then there's a link to a TikTok. Let's check that out, and then we'll check out their music. This is a 1 minute 52 video, so just bear that in mind. Is that the same guy? It just always looks like he's questioning why he's there.
I'm ENHYPEN.
Happy birthday to you.
야, 너 이상해, 너 이상해, 너.
Looks like they did one of these horror things, right? The spooky, haunted places. Is that the same person every time? Is that person okay? Amazing. Didn't someone say this group was introverts? Someone said they're introverts, no? But that's all just screaming. So much screaming. But there's one dude, well, it might be multiple. Someone will have to let me know. There's multiple points in this video where someone is like staring off into the distance, questioning everything. It was quite funny. And then the rest of them were just screaming. So definitely chaotic for sure. All right, let's check out some of their songs, okay? The ones I definitely want to check out, there's Polaroid Love was recommended multiple times, and people say that they think of me for some reason. This one, the cat one, if for no other reason than to dispel the creepiness of the thumbnail. We should start with their debut song. What was the song that I listened to before at some point? Is that their debut song? I listened to Blessed Cursed at some point. No, Given Taken is their debut song. Okay. This is their debut song, apparently. Given Taken. Are they already vampires at this point? Who knows when their lore started, if it started from debut, I don't know.
Wake up in day one 첫날의 아침 조명이 비춰 태양의 눈빛 그 빛은 날 불태웠지 그 빛이 나의 눈 가렸지 뭘 할 건데 꿈을 쫓아 답인 줄 알았어 놀라 수많은 썰 수많은 덜 질문의 숲속을 헤매던 나 어둠 속에 저 빛을 따라왔어 가는 손 너머에 널 부르는 널 부르는 날 운명의 와사비 속에서 마주한 내 안의 경계선 Give it or take it 나의 붉은 눈빛
That was cool. Surprising, actually. 내 손끝은 붉은 빛에 물들어 Yeah, it's giving vampire. Interesting. Okay, they're vampires. Yep, confirmed. That answers my question almost completely immediately. In terms of the song, I'm really surprised actually. I don't know what I expected from this group, but considering we had like vampires, darker concept photos, all dressed in black, I was expecting something a little bit less pretty in terms of the music itself, and it was a very pretty song, which I know we've spoken about before. Debut songs do tend to be a little bit kind of lighter in terms of like what they're doing, but it was just a very pretty song. No, the high vocals in the chorus were definitely my thing for sure. This, it's like, sir, run. He was going to bite him, no? And then you see the bats and the full moon and everything. Because like at this point I was still questioning it, because I was like, I'm seeing some vampire themes, and it's a little bit creepy in places. You know, they talk about blood and staining red, stuff like that. But they're in the daylight, so you know, maybe maybe it's fine. And then it was like, no, by the way, here's some bats, here's some full moons. And yeah, pointy teeth. It's an interesting concept. We did get some nice choreography going on too. Like, it was somewhere around here-ish, yeah. You see all of this when they appear in these outfits. They start doing some stuff where they're like all connected right here and stuff like that. And you know I'm all about it. Like to see it. Yeah, this was cool. Oh, and honestly, the standout part for me that I really liked was quite near the beginning. It was the dude like crawling. This was so cool. This. He's got a chain around his ankle too. It was definitely like a highlight of it for me, for sure. All the dancing and stuff that kind of goes on there is very, very cool. Very, what's the word where like you're dancing but it's storytelling as well? Like, I don't really know the best way to describe it, but I think it's like performative, right? It's very performative dancing. It's like telling a story. Very good debut song, I will not lie. That can go in the playlist for sure. There's so many songs recommended. Kind of want to watch Bite Me because I recognize the name. I think it might have gone viral, and I might recognize it when I hear it. I'm kind of gravitating towards the ones people think that I'll like, because I've said that before, right? The people recommend me songs that they like, and then there's people that recommend me songs that they think I'll like, and there's a real difference there. And although I love to check out songs that people love, and that's great, especially if like it's universally loved in the fandom, it is really helpful for when I'm first checking out a group and it's my first impression of them. If it's a good first impression, obviously. So there are people that have watched my K-pop videos a lot and they have an idea of what I'll like, and they actually tailor the request to what they think I'll vibe with, and that usually works out in their favor, because I then really like the group and I make another video on them and another video on them, and then I end up checking out everything anyway. So I'm kind of gravitating towards the ones that people have said, I think you will like this song. Tamed-Dashed. Someone's probably linked it. Yes, they have. Thank you. It's so helpful when people link things so that I don't get the wrong thing. Okay. It's giving quite wholesome so far. 2 years ago this was released. Let's go. They don't have vampire teeth. Maybe they're not always vampires. 'Cause it's their lore, right? Not every music video has lore in it. Yeah, very bright concept right now. It's another pretty chorus. So unexpected. Okay. Oh, this is a cool style. This one's definitely not giving vampires. Can you see he had his arm around that guy? That was sweet. Pretty. That was really sweet. It's like a summer bop, no? There's another really catchy chorus. How did he get that? Was in the ocean. What is this? Okay. That was very, very sweet. I loved all the beach vibes. I mean, you guys know me. I love ocean stuff. So, hi Noah. I love ocean stuff. So the beach vibes were really fun. I liked this a whole bunch. All the choreography there. These outfits too are very cool. A little pop of color, but you've still got like all the black going on. It was very cool. And yeah, a much more normal music video. I think we had something a bit weird going on here with the dude's arm as he was getting like rained on or something. See, vampires are meant to be allergic to sunlight, no? But they out in the sun all fine and dandy, and then he's got this going on with the rain. I don't know. But then they were in the rain later on and they were fine, so I don't know. And then he stopped the ball. That was kind of weird. But other than that, completely normal music video. Definitely very light on the lore, I feel like, unless it's all subtle stuff that I'm missing. There's another really pretty chorus again. They got the high register vocals in the chorus and the faster pace. I'm all about it. I love songs like that. So, again, quite surprising. I was expecting from the lore and the concept that was presented that we would be getting less pretty songs, maybe? I don't know. But I like it. It's nice. So let's check that out. Again, this isn't linked. There's no link here, but someone did send me a link to something. If it's a live performance, then I'll have to miss it. But multiple people have said that they think of me when they watch this. Okay, this was released 2 years ago. Subtitles? Auto-generated is really dodgy. Well, we'll see. I might have to turn them off. I'll just turn them off. It's fine. High vocal there. You're telling me these little marshmallows are vampires? So sweet. Cute. Blondie is just happy to be there. They all have black microphones, so I can't use the microphones to help me. Wavy hair is a really good look for that person. Really suits him, no? It's so cute. Annyeong. So sweet. They had a lot of fun with that. Is this a music video? It's a selfie cam version. I don't know if this is going to get blocked. I'm sorry if it does. There's someone, is it you, sir? There's someone in this group. I noticed them earlier on. They really remind me of Jungkook from Treasure. Absolute, like, happy, bouncy marshmallow energy. Oh, this person as well, super nice high vocals. He got a lot of the high register notes. That person was really cool too. This person, very cool. Yeah, this person reminds me a little bit of Jungkook. He's just the marshmallow energy. Blondie as well was just having so much fun with it. He was just happy to be there. Very sweet, very wholesome. It's a nice song too, no? It's very chill song to listen to. Oops. I like it. Yeah, this person was cool. I don't know who you are, sir. You know, they have different colour in earpieces in. Is that their representative colours? Wait, can I work out who they are? Wait, this person's got white. There's someone whose representative colour was white, no? White. Is this person? Sunghoon? This user? Okay, this person's got red. Red was up here. Hisung? You know, I might be wrong about this, honestly. I might be reading too much into it. We've got green here, but someone else had green too, actually. Yeah, maybe it's random because this person has green too. And this person also has red. Damn it, I really thought that was going to help me work out who people were. Damn. And they're all using a normal default microphone, so that I couldn't use that. I was really hoping this would help out, but we got 2 people with red, 2 people with green. It's all over the place, so it's not going to be helpful after all. Okay. That was another cute song. I like it. What are we up to? We've done 3. Oh, it's gonna be a long video. I'm sorry. Let's try. We've got the kitty cat one and the... Should we do the EXO one? It's already stuck in my head. Holy shit. That was fast. EXO only if you say yes. Someone said, I truly think you'll like it. And this came out a month ago. Subtitles? Yeah, okay.
가위바위보, 가위바위보, 가위바위보. 예! 내가 먼저 고백하고 올게. 좋냐?
진짜.
나 먼저 간다.
Okay. We're back into the vampire stuff. That almost jump scared me because I was not expecting it.
너만 줄 수 있는 허락의 말 해도 달도 닫아줄 수 있어 말해 허락의 그 말 너의 엑소 나의 구원 Please babe say yes 혼이 내릴 때네 모든 꿈을 이루어줄게 Please say my name 난 너의 지니까 되어줄게 So just say oh babe 날 움직이는 단어를
Cool. Weird transitions, no? You think they're in one place and they turn around and they're in a similar place but different perspective. Weird.
Can I kiss you? Can I hug you? 너에게 감사해, yeah. Would you kiss me? Would you hug me? 허락을 구할게, yeah. 원해 only 나의 여신 for you, I will.
Pretty.
Just say oh babe, 저 딸을 향해 나랑 가볼래. Just say oh babe, 또 멈춰와 집이 필요해. So just say
Their music videos really yo-yo from completely normal to slightly weird. Glasses. Very cool. very peculiar. I'm not gonna lie. You guys seem very chill about holding up all that traffic. I get very unnerved by all these final ending shots where they just kind of look at the camera, no? I don't know about it. That one definitely... What is this? Oh, that's TXT's song. I haven't seen that either. It definitely veered back into the lore side of things, no? All the moments where they like slowed down the time and you see like all the particles in the air just stop was so cool. I loved that. That was badass. And other than that, I mean, it was a fairly chill song, no? Your typical romance song. If you didn't have the music video at all and it was only audio, it would just be a romance song. There's nothing out of the ordinary about the song at all, nothing vampire related. It's just a romance song, and you've got the girl in the music video like that they're singing about. It's all chill. It's just the occasional slightly creepy stuff going on. I'm all about it though. I love creepy and slightly weird stuff, so all about it. So let's finish off this video with the cat one. I've come to offer you the Cat Lovers music video, Brought the Heat Back by ENHYPEN, and it's linked. We'll grab that while we're here. This one is unhinged. It's basically Magne and Hyungline fighting over a cat that's supposed to represent the fans in a song about jealousy with a cat sound after Jungwon's part. I mean, I may recognize, oh, there's a cat sound, but I don't know who Jungwon is, so I'm not going to be able to look out for it. Oh, no, never mind. Jungwon is the human cat, right? So that's this one. We're presuming there's only one person with these contacts in, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's just an absolutely bonkers summary for a music video, so very intrigued. Let's go into it. Kitty. Holy shit. Song just gets right into it. That guy just get run over? Why is there a fish? Nice vocals, whoever did that note for that long ass time like that. Okay. Still not the weirdest music video I've seen, I guess. Though, it's close. It's really close. The song kicks ass. I love the song. Holy shit. That's one of my favorites, actually. And I've liked all of them so far, but this is one of my favorites. Definitely all the choreography parts are like, for the chorus, like right here, are my favorite thing. I love the choreography for this. Anytime they were all dancing, it just looked so badass. The weird stuff in between, I'm not even going to get into because even with the summary about what the fuck is happening, I was confused. But I guess if the cat is meant to represent the fans, then I guess the song is like they're all fighting over like who loves the fans the most. I don't know. But yeah, all the choreography kicked ass. My favorite part actually was right here. All the choreography for this area with these outfits. One of them is got sleeveless. Yeah, this person, the sleeveless, such a cool look for him. Absolutely. I feel like we need to normalize K-pop idols having their shoulders out because this is a really cool look. But all the choreography in this part looked badass. All about it. Don't know about the cat with the surprisingly human nose as well. You know, yeah, this was so cool. It was just a really cool song, super catchy, all about it, for sure. In terms of standouts, I mean, I pointed out there was a note, right, that was going like, it was continuing for quite a long time and going up and up in register near the end. That was super cool, but I don't know who sung that, obviously. But all in all, they just all kind of kicked ass. This person as well had a very cool style and kind of dominated the screen time. I think, yeah, right here with the choreography. Yeah, definitely dominates the screen time there, I feel like. Just weird. The way they're all looking at him and he's just like, I don't know, what you looking at me for? Bonkers. So weird. So cool, but so weird. So far, listened to 5 songs and I like all of them, so that's a really, really good start. I think this one might be my favorite so far. But I also loved the first 2 that had the dashes. There was Tamed something or other. Tamed-Dashed. And the first one, the Give and Taken. They were really, really good as well. So close contenders for top spot. But this was just so catchy. I love it. I really don't know about the music video, but the song kicks ass. Absolutely kicks ass. The cat eyes during the bridge. Yeah, the glowing red cat's eyes. Right here, that was really cool. It looked badass, not gonna lie. So cool. I agree with that. Jay's high note. Is it Jay, the one that did that long note? I wonder if anyone's time-stamped it. I didn't even notice that. It says Real Men Love Cats on the side of the car. Hyunjin from Stray Kids dances with Nicki. Maybe that's why I've heard that name. Maybe I've seen a TikTok where Nicki has danced with Stray Kids recently for their comeback. Everyone is complimenting Jay's high note. So I think it might be that person. Here we go. They've timestamped it. This is Jay's high note. Yeah. It is him. Very cool. That's the person who did the high note. Jay. Where's Jay? This person. Very cool. Like it. Like it a lot. It's actually really good to scroll through the comments looking for timestamps, because that way if anyone is complimenting a certain member or naming a certain member, I can actually click on the timestamp and actually see who they're talking about and like help learn that way. It's something I don't do very often, but when I actually think to do it, it's really, really helpful. A lot of people complimenting the high note for Jay. Very cool. I'm definitely not the only person to appreciate that part then. This part is so addicting. The way he's so chilly. He's like shaking as he's singing. Oh gosh, it's weird, but it's cool. I'm gonna leave it there for now. And I am going to straight away jump into another video and I'm going to check out more of these songs, but I'll upload this one and I'll see how it goes. Definitely a very good start. I've liked everything I've heard so far. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Tell me anything you want to tell me. All right, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.